And welcome back. This kind of like the part 2 of the video, but it's for a different game. So just to be clear, I really did the Yucatan. I know all the 4 boxes. So this is the other part that comes together in the same campaign. I missed Kemet when it was first launched, so this was my chance to get it again. And this box contains everything that's Kemet. Basically, it's a pretty big box. Also protected with the corner protectors. I did remove the 4 on top because it's required to remove them before you can open it. And I kind of like open it as a little bit, so it's still it's kind of like a bit of tinted unboxing. But well, let's start with the playmat. And can I say this playmat is crazy? Do you know how big this playmat is? Yes, I'm not joking. It is very big. Okay, so this is how big the playmat is. I could wait. Let me do this. Let me do this. I can't. It's the balancing is not really there. Okay, but anyway, it's very big. This is how big the playmat is. Now, comparatively to my hand, this is how big the playmat is. It's very big. I think it's about let's say this is about 90. I would say this is about 90, easily about 90 in length, and 60, I guess, maybe in width. So it's like one of those super big games. You get not that often, but pretty big. So I guess the best way to play to actually store this will actually not be folding it. You'll probably want to roll it up into one of those tubes, bags or something like that. So that's the playmat, and we have in the box also same thing. We have another this is the expansion. This is the expansion is the Book of the Day expansion, which I'll put on one side first. So in this bags, you will find that there are some surprises here. Basically, there's one Get Out box, which I'll show you, which I already kind of put them together, and there's also some sleeves as well. Okay, so there's some styrofoams paddings on the sides. It was actually here all along the side to protect the the game from being damaged. So pretty good packing, and everything. As you can see, that some of them is still in place, and Kemet actually is not even touching the bottom. Okay, so below there are also layers of foam, and it's actually elevated using this foams like stuff to hold it, so that it's suspended from the box. So in case you decided to cut it open with the pen knife, you actually get the foams here. If you cut from the bottom, and you won't actually damage the box itself, which is a pretty good design, because that's exactly what happens to some people. After cutting it, they actually damage the game, which was actually pretty sad. But anyway, I kind of opened this already, so let's get this big box out of the way, without blocking too much of the light. Okay, and let me open the core box with the help of my feet, because I guess I have to put this down again. So sorry about this. So while you stare blankly at the screen and listen to me talk, basically I had actually opened this box in a way, and also I have actually kind of taped the cover up. But I'm going to show you the internal of the box. There's also art here, so pretty much similar to Yucatan. Kemet also have art. I think that's the scorpion, right? No, it's a big eagle or something, and there's some elephants army coming towards you. So this is the scorpion, and we get quite a lot of stuff here. I haven't actually went through this, so we have a few boards here, which I have no idea what this is until I figure out the game. But these are the game art boxes. They actually give it to you in this way. Okay, so there are 3 game art boxes here. Okay, and you get the all these sheets, I think, again in both languages, if I'm not wrong. This looks like France to me. I mean, it's French, and we get some in English, which I think could have been a little bit banned, or maybe the other side is English. I can't tell. But This doesn't look English to me. No, it really doesn't. Why am I having so many copies of this? I think this is player 8, if I'm not wrong. And let's hope this is not the wrong version, you know. So seriously speaking, so far I've not seen any of this in English yet. Or is it there is you know? Nope. It seems like it's all in French, and I have like 5 copies of this. Okay, 5 copies of this, which is 1 for each player. I also have this, which is in French. Okay. Oh, and then yeah, maybe this is the English version. Yep. Yeah, so this looks like it's the English version. We have 5 copies of this. Yep, and you know, the rule books in English. Okay, fine, good. We have everything in places. Then we have some tiles here. Let me just leave out the tiles. Okay, there's like how many pieces of tiles here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 sheets of tiles here. Okay, a ceiling down there is missing, and we have trays. This time with covers. Okay, so this looks like it's just nice for the one that we does it looks like it fit here? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Well, it's meant to fit something because you know it's like we got 5 of this if I'm not wrong, 1 for each player. Okay, and with some dual layer player boards, I guess. So there are like holes here to hold up your tokens. Okay, so there are 5 sheets of this. Pretty amazing. And there's a box here. Okay, and this one has actually some there's some arts below. I'm not sure if this is a board. No, it's actually a board. It's not even art. So the art is this. Okay, there is a big cardboard with the scorpion art. Okay, we have a box here which is meant to cap something. Could it be the monuments or something? I'm not sure. Let me see. This is okay. I guess I can't like read this, but this more like is a thank you note. Okay. And then there's this this thing here, and the trays actually holds the rest of the stuff. Wait, so this trays, this is on top. Seems like the tray goes in all the way. We have minis, lots of them. Okay. We have this probably looks like this. I remember this looks like one of the expansion minis. Maybe they are like, and these are like the this is the monuments. You know, the monuments. This is also an expansion, I guess. And so is this worm. I remember this worm is one of the expansion. Yep. So we have lots of minis here. We have for the various buildings. I guess we have more or less of this. I hope the and there are bags. Okay, so I do hope that the rulebook teaches me how to store this. There's also more minis here of different colors. Okay, I think there are 5 colors each, which is probably 1 for each player. So these are like the you know, the cards as well. Seems like you know, everything's in place. We have these things here. Okay, and I forgot this board is supposed to go in, but you know, I'm supposed to like, why don't I put the boards up here so that you know this doesn't fall off. This looks like it's a much better configuration for, you know, for storing stuff up. I'm not sure why they didn't adopt this instead, you know. And you know, the player boards. I'm not sure if the player board is supposed to be here. Maybe the player board is supposed to be somewhere below. I remember they're supposed to go you know, in between this. There's a groove here, right? Remember? See, there's a groove here, you know, that holds the player board, so it doesn't like, you know, protrude out. Well, anyway, you know, it's pretty compact. Most of the stuff will go in, and you know, you will have to break all these up, you know, and put them in the respective places for the core box. Sorry for about my voice. I mean, like I mentioned before, still in the midst of recovering, but you know, I want to like make this video out because I'm not sure there's one already for Kemet. There probably is one for the Kemet, but you know, I might as well make Kemet since I'm making the Yucatan video. Okay, let me put the lid back on. It's a pretty heavy game. As you can see, most of the stuff is here, pretty solid. Okay, and this is the expansion. So sorry about that. And the Book of the Dead actually is only one expansion, but there's a couple of game up box which you have seen just now. Okay, so I'm going to put this down while I open the lid because this is not as easy to open as the Yucatan one. Okay, so while you bear with me there, you're going to see something that's a bit surprising here. Okay, so what I did was I saw this box when it first came, and there was a game up box that contains the this is the grade O ones. So in this sense, I thought that I should have one box for every one of the the game ups, which I happen not to have, and it's like I started to panic because I have not opened the core box and I didn't see anything else, and I thought I might be missing items again. So that was my bad. But let me tell you how you could have like avoided this by looking at this part of the box where it says that there's a stretch goals. So stretch goals are included, and so these are all the game up components, as you can see. So this is actually the Kickstarter version, but they didn't really like put it somewhere. But as you can see, there's stretch goals, means that like what you saw just now, there are other game up boxes, but they're all packed inside the main box. And you also will see a bunch of sleeves in the paper wraps, like not paper wraps, in this. All the wraps, this sleeve will be there. They are for the various cards and the which you have seen. So all the rest of here belongs to the expansion itself, which comes with some miniatures. Okay, pretty good miniatures. Very very high quality miniatures. They are not cheap plastic, as you can tell. And there's a rulebook, of course, and as well as some other additional player maps and stuff. So let me just like flip this open to see if there's anything else inside. So there is a big board with some score sheets and stuff. I guess it's a scholar track with some. So I have to punch this out, okay? And there's basically two sheets of this. So altogether 3 sheets of punch board here. Then the rulebook, okay, and the miniatures, and 2 bags for all the punch outs. And since I have a lot of space here, I'll put all the rest here. It means I keep everything into 2 boxes for now for Kemet, which is going to save me a lot of space rather than the one big box of this. Okay, so and of course this map I will have to find a bag for it. If you're interested, I could show you what the bag look like. Leave something in the comments. I could follow up on that. But right now, that it will be the full unboxing for the Kemet All In. Kemet in fact, not just Kemet, it's Kemet Blood and Sand. This is actually like the second edition of Kemet, and I'm glad I got it. Yeah, I'm pretty good. And so this is my Kemet stuff. Okay, and here is my Yucatan. So this Kickstarter cost me about $200, and I'm pretty glad I got this all in here because it's a lot cheaper than to like get it separately. I might have to end up paying more than $200 just for Kemet itself. It's like, yeah, that was be like it is it's no brainer. Just get it. And if you have missed it, they might come out with another campaign. From Metagod. They did pretty good games, like they did Cyclades, which actually is a pretty good game. And I think Cyclades is coming out with the Ultimate Edition, if I'm not wrong. And with that, we might have a chance to like get some of this fantastic stuff. Thanks for watching. I guess I hope this video is useful to you. Please subscribe and like if you can. That will help me a lot. And I hope to be back with another video soon. But maybe not so much on promoting Kickstarter item, because I'll talk about why I'm not doing that. But that will be another video. So I'll see you again soon.